Okay, so here they are, and they've been in the refrigerator since yesterday. I used 1 pound of powdered sugar, 1 1/4 sticks of melted butter, and make sure you melt the butter. It's going to make your mix creamy, but once you put it in the refrigerator and it hardens back up, the butter and the peanut butter will make it where you can roll these out real easy. You can see how I can just handle them. So 1 pound of sugar, 1 1/4 sticks of melted butter, 1 cup of peanut butter, and a teaspoon of vanilla. Beat it all together. Refrigerate it until you can make it into balls. And then I make my balls and I leave them again because, like I said, this makes it so easy to handle. And I am melting chocolate now. And there are other recipes for these peanut butter balls. This is my favorite recipe, and this is the one I use. I'm going to dip it in melted chocolate. I use the almond bark. It melts better and prettier than anything else and dips easier, in my opinion. Then I place them on cookie sheets because I don't have any wax paper today, and it works just as good. I usually butter the cookie sheets just a little bit, not a lot, because it'll get on the chocolate if you do. Okay, this is the chocolate squares. Now again, it's the almond bark, so these are big squares, and I'm going to use 4. Put them in my pan, and this is my favorite kind of pan. Other people use different ones, but this is my favorite. Okay, the directions for melting this almond bark are on the package. You can put it on low heat. You don't have to have a double boiler. Chocolate chips, I always use a double boiler, and I know that people can use microwaves. I don't like the chocolate when it's been microwaved, but I'm probably old-fashioned. That's just the reason I don't. Again, 1 pound of powdered sugar, 1 1/4 sticks of melted butter, 1 cup of peanut butter, and vanilla flavoring. Okay, I'm melting this one still. You can see, I don't know if you can see that in that pot. There's some kind of shadow on here for some reason. Yep, I'm not going to be able to get it. Anyway, I'm melting the chocolate. It's beginning to melt. And it takes about 8 minutes. I've got the timer on, and I can tell you exactly, but it depends on heat and everything else. So it may take longer, it may take less. And this is so easy that while I'm doing this, I am frying hamburgers, meat, and potatoes together for dinner. So by the time we're ready to eat dinner, my chocolate candy will probably be ready for dipping. Okay, it took 9 minutes for my chocolate to melt. My balls are just out of the refrigerator. Keep them cold until you're ready to do it. And I'm going to put one in here, and you dip it around. Make sure you coat it completely. There are probably other methods to do this with. I do mine like this. And I'm going to have to turn this off because I have to turn it to another spoon so that I don't take any more chocolate than I have to. Okay, there's the first chocolate ball. And I got about 40 more to go. And I'll show you the finished product.